Oh, wow. And I am live. I'm going to see if I can try this simultaneously with Instagram as well. That might be a little hard to do, but yeah, that might be a little hard to do because my cord is a little short, my charging cord. But anyway, guys, my name is Pam. If this is your first time here, I haven't done a live in some time, but tonight I am doing a live fragrance sale, which I used to do quite a bit of when I was a lot more active on the site. But now I'm trying to do it simultaneously with Instagram as well as on YouTube. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But with any regards, we're live. So I see one person. Hey, LD. It's great to see you. Hi, Pat. Hey, guys. I am so stoked. Folks are showing up. I know it's a little late. Hi, JC. It's good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a heck of a long time since I went live on YouTube. Over a year. Over a year. Hey, Jess. Hey, hey. Hi, Ronia. Oh gosh. So I did a live last night on Instagram and I was talking about how I was sick. I was trying to do the live simultaneously on Instagram and on YouTube, but apparently YouTube does not have that. I don't know how to do it, to be quite honest with you. Hey Kia. Girl, I got everything. I got, you know how they say fire sale? Well, it's not quite a fire sale, but I have quite a bit going on here. So I'm looking down because the majority of the fragrances are down here. I've got a little bit. I've got Lancome. I've got Dior. I've got what's this brand called? Oud Magnetique. So that's Molinard. I've got Yves Saint Laurent. I've got no, it's Valentino. I've got Diptyque. I've got a lot. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So we're gonna see if some more folks pop up in the room. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I forgot to put myself on YouTube. Give me 1 second. I completely forgot about that. To set it up on YouTube. Well, you know how it goes. Sometimes you just don't, you don't remember everything, you know? I know I don't. I don't know about y'all, but my memory's been going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs lately, So I am to trying my best to remember things. And so now I've been having to actually take notes or write literally or write. And that's been difficult because I don't always remember to write things down. I might use how you call it, a pad or something, but it doesn't always turn out that way. Anyways, so I don't know what's going on. I've told you I haven't done this in so long that I completely forgot how to set it up. So give me one quick second. Make sure that I enable everything. Enabling the auto start. All right, so we're good to go on YouTube. And all right, at least I think we are. So let's get back to, where's that duck? Here it is. All right, so let's see. We've got Kendall. Hey, Kendall. Hi, Court. All right, guys. So am I selling perfumes or colognes? I'm actually selling both, JC. I do have a couple of fragrances from Healy, and the Healy is, be ready to start a lot. Okay. I'm supposed to be like going on Facebook too, but I don't know if it's pulling up on Facebook. So I'm hoping it does. But I was told that I don't get to see, I don't see the comments on Facebook for some particular reason. I don't. And I don't know why I have it on mute, but for some reason I'm still getting notifications. Anyways, so yes, JC, to answer your question, I do have some, most of my fragrances are unisex. Okay, very few of my fragrances are just like perfumes for women. I do have a lot of perfumes, but I do have a lot of fragrances that both men and women can wear. So, hi, Alicia. Oh, Pat, me too. You know, I was actually a little freaked out coming on. I was like, I don't want to do makeup and all that because my nose is running and I'm, you know, like not running, but you know, I'm feeling kind of like sick. Okay. Under the weather, and it's been cool here in Texas. It got like really, really cool. And so for me, hold on, I'm grabbing my notepad. For me, I didn't go out today. You know, I dressed up a little bit, like I put on some clothes here, and you can tell I haven't done this in a while because my lighting is really off. Like when I do like this, you can see my face better. When I pull back, it looks very glary, and I don't know how to fix it right now. So we're gonna leave that be for the moment. It's been a while since I used the webcam. So yeah. Alrighty. Hi, Angel. Hi, old Bella. It's good to see you, Bella. Hello, Lestat. It is good to, you were born in Texas, JC? Well, look at that. Holy mackerelli. What part of Texas? What part of Texas were you born in? You might say somewhere I don't know. Don't say Jasper. Anyway, so you asked, JC, you asked. So I have some things like, oh, I got stuff spread out all over here. My daughter helped me bring some of this stuff up here. I have items like this. I have Gucci. I have Tom Ford. I just have this of Tom Ford, which is, we can start off with that. Since you asked, JC, any Baccarat Rouge? No Baccarat Rouge for sale. No Baccarat Rouge for sale. But this is this is Rose Prick, and I sold a bottle the last sale that I have, and this is what I have left. And I don't know if you guys know, but Tom Ford's prices went up, and my hands look ashy on camera. Let's fix that because that's not cute. So I am using, I've been talking about this a little bit on Instagram. This is Beekman products. My mom got me hip to this brand. I want to say that maybe Sephora or Ulta might carry them. So, all right. My pen fell down. Oh, smells so good. Nice and clean and relaxing. All right. All right, guys. So this is what I have left. This is, I want to say 10 milliliters. Let's see. It has it on there. It's, the writing is so tiny, but this is Rose Prick. Not Rose Prick. I'm sorry. This is FN Fabulous, okay? And this is how much I have left in it. And I have not used this. I used this maybe 2 or 3 times. And then I had like my brother smell it because I was comparing it. I used the video, so I was comparing it to Dossier and stuff like that. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Andrea. House of Sillage. Yes, I do have some House of Sillage. I don't know if we're going to get through all of it tonight, but tomorrow is the anniversary of Christian's passing. So I don't think I'll be up to doing it tomorrow. But if I am emotionally, I'll come back on tomorrow evening so we can finish it out. But I know we're not going to be finished tonight because Alien Goddess Intense or Zershop Lyra. I am not selling my Zershop Lyra, but I will, you know, I could part with some of, I could part with Alien Goddess. As a matter of fact, I can part with the Alien Goddess Intense Travel, if you're interested in that. I got that. I can part with that because I bought one, more than one. So I have, if you want to, this is the Tom Ford, and this is the FN Fabulous, and it comes with an atomizer case, okay, which is magnetic. So that's one fragrance. This is nice, but it's too spicy and it leans too on the male side for me. I know everybody talks about fragrance having no gender, and perhaps it does not, but for the most part, there are some fragrances that I think just doesn't smell as good on me as it does on my man. Hi, Nadia. Wait till, okay, let's hold on. It's a sale today. Wait until next week. Okay. So check this out. What we can do is I can go through what I have for sale. And if nothing goes tonight, we can just do it next week. Sounds good? So we can talk about, because next week, this is the beginning of the month. That's why I was trying to do it now, because most people get paid around the beginning of the month, right? So this is Rose Prick. If you want Rose Prick, I keep saying that. Maybe I need to get rid of Rose Prick. This is FN Fabulous. And this is the atomizer. I would say this is got just, you see how much is left in there? All right. So if you want something, you just write me, put you down for the Goddess Intense Travel. I got you. I got you. And I think you're going to like that. That's a little more warmer than the original Goddess. It has the creamier texture to it. The coconut is creamier. So in my opinion, so I have a brand new bottle. I'll let go of that for you. So I've got you down for that. So let's move on. I also have some Maison Lancôme. I'm cleaning the bottles, guys, because I don't want my fingerprints all over it. It smells good. But I have so much. I promise you guys, if I ain't wearing it, if I'm not wearing it more than 2 or 3 times a year, it has to go. I can't. Lyra is soft, and I have been layering Lyra with like more vanillas. I have a coffee fragrance, number 51. I like that as well because the coffee fragrance is very strong, so I mix it with Lyra as well. So this is a Santal Cardamom, and I'll turn it around so you see the bottle. They no longer make these bottles. And let me see if I can level it out. So there you go. I have used very little of this, and the little I've used is me testing it to see if I really wanted to keep it, because I was going back and forth because of the bottle is so gorgeous and it looks so nice, you know, them all lined up and all of that. But the fragrance, as you can see, it's a little ambery in color, and it is like gotten a little darker. This is truly a cardamom. It's this fragrance is for the person who likes spicy and loves those santal notes. Yeah. So this is Santal Cardamom, and this is almost a full bottle, as you can see. Let's see if I can do. This is not fair because sometimes the designs don't make it look. Bottom line is it's almost a full bottle, guys. Almost a full bottle. There we go. That's better. I need to get my nails done. All right. If any, excuse me, my sneeze. So Santal Cardamom, put that over here. If anyone's interested, let me know. Oh, the price. The Santal Cardamom, I would let this go for $130. Yeah, I'll let this go for $130. Let me write that down. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney. I'll let this go for $130. And then I do have, let's see, ooh. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with, okay, Andy, since I got you. So I don't know if you guys have explored or tried this brand. This is Healy Perfumes. This is an eau de parfum. I have a lot of his extrait and I have a lot of his eau de parfums. The thing with Healy is that I have, like I said, if I haven't touched something for at least three times, like reaching for it, I have to let it go. I'm trying to let them go. I'm trying to be much more commonsensical about the way I do business with fragrances. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So I will say it is Cure Plein Fleur. And that's translated. Let me see if it tells me the translation. I'll tell you. Cure Plein Fleur means the flower. It's got violet leaf, bergamot, cinnamon, suede, mimosa, hawthorn, which is hawthorn is in one of my favorite fragrances from Kriegler, Scottish hawthorn, and that is abracadabra. And then honey, rose, birch, castoreum, Virginia, cedar, and vetiver. This is a very complex. Healy's fragrances are very complex, y'all. I promise you, they're very complex fragrances. And this is rated decently on Fragrantica. It's got over a 4. It's a very sexy, elegant fragrance. It's very uplifting. It's very classy and clean. And if you like, you heard castoreum in the notes there. Castoreum is very, how should I say? That's something. If you like different smelling fragrances, that's it. On my skin, I pull a lot of leather instantly. And normally the only fragrance that I have that I pull a lot of leather from real quick is the actually no, it smells like burnt tire more than leather, but it is leather, and that is Spirito Fiorentino, and then I have to let it dry down for a little bit. JC, this is, yes, I need a new cologne, so then what would I suggest? JC, I can't go through your suggestions right now, honey. I'm trying to get through this, okay? But for me, it depends on what you like. You know, I can't help but help, right? I can't help but help. I'm trying to do the sale, but I'm going to tell you, it all depends on what you like, because just because I like something doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like Robert Graham fragrances, I really, really like those. I love the way they are on my husband's body chemistry. My brother's, I like the way it smells on them. I also like the Indie House City Rhythm. All of his fragrances smell really good on men and women. So that's my recommendation. Hi, Kimberly. My sneeze. It sounds like I'm a bloody mouse, man. No, Marilyn, if you like something, you tell me you want it, I will hold it for you. You know that's how I roll, girl. You know that's how I roll. Okay, so this is Cure. This is by Healy. Let me bring it up. I'm trying to get it so that you could see the bottle. Hold on. Turn the light away and see if that helps. It did not. If I turn the light towards me, I think it's going to be even more washed out. But this is and this bottle is almost full. Okay. Healy, this is a niche brand out of England. So the price for the Healy fragrance, let's see here. I want to give you a good deal. I want to say, hold on one second. And not a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people wear Healy fragrances. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, to be honest with you. I wish I did, but I don't. So let's see here. Let's just go with the basic iris, which I have the iris one. I'm almost through with that one, to be quite honest with you. And I'm kind of like, oh my God. So the Healys, they sell for 145 euros. So I will just, let's just go 130. 130 on this one. This is almost full. I'm looking for my duct to pluck back over. See that? I barely wore it. The only time I wore it was spraying it a little bit. So 130 for the Healy. And I thought I had more than one Healy. Yes, I do. 1, 2. I have a second one here. And this is an extrait de parfum. It's called, oh, I'm sorry. This is called Cure Pleine, Pleine, Fleur. I'm going to type it in the comments. Cuirpleine, Fleur. And I don't know if he makes that anymore. I'm pulling it up to see if he still makes it, because some of his stuff, it's done. He doesn't make it anymore. And I sat in on a live the other day with the Greek perfumer, and he was saying why he doesn't want to do remakes or flankers of stuff. And it's because the ingredients are no longer available. And it looks like Cure Pleine Fleur is no longer available on the Healy site. I'm scrolling through the Healy site for you guys. Nope, it's no longer available. So this is never gonna get it. Who sang that song? You're never gonna get it. What this time? In Vogue. I am so trying to. I think I'm frozen. Hold on. There we go. Cure Pleine Fleur. Yes. So this is 130. And it's not available. The next one is going to be Agarwood. Since we're on Healy, we might as well talk about Healy. And that's an extrait de parfum. And it smells freaking phenomenal. If you like oud, you like churchy, you like incense, this bad boy is oud, rose, amber, and incense straight up, and it does not play. The Bulgarian rose is at the top. You've got amber and benzoins. It is very heady. Think of, oh gosh, I hate going this direction, but it's the only thing that's in my head right now. Think of a very erotic type, what's her name? The Addams Family, the mom. I forgot her name. Bloody hell. But just think that kind of sexy, right? That type of incense, you know, that vibe. That's what I dig with it. No, I don't have commodity. I don't have any commodity. Um, no, this is straight up. This is, I'm gonna spray a little bit on my arm. I am wearing today. Yeah, this is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's very grown up, sexy, and it's very unisex. Agarwood is very, very unisex. It's an oud. It's not skanky. It's not. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not what you think. This is very serene. It is very confident. It is very deep. It is very prince or princess like. That's the kind of vibe I get with Agarwood. Yeah, it's very money. Okay, it's very money. Very, very money. So yeah, it's very good. It's very good. It's a very good clean. It's nothing, I don't think hardly anything I'm getting rid of. It's just a few designers I have, I think, but hardly anything that I'm getting rid of is stuff that, in my opinion, that I've smelled before or that's in my collection or it's duplicated per se. The reason that I'm getting rid of Agarwood is because I am not going to wear it. Point blank, period. Another movie level. Where did I get my name from? Another movie. Morticia. Absolutely. Morticia. Yes. Yes, Kiki. Morticia. Welcome, Kiki. So that's kind of the vibe. You know what I mean? That's the vibe of yeah, that's basically the vibe. Yep. So if you are interested in that, let me know. It is good. Now, Jessica, this is not sweet by any means, and this is just like somebody's wearing this. It smells like money. And it's not the kind of money, it's not Baccarat Rouge money, like oud from there, like oud satin mood. As a matter of fact, let me go over. I'm gonna jump over to Fragrantica real quick and see what they are comparing this to, because a lot of Healy's fragrances, they cannot compare it to anything because there's nothing there like it. And if you've ever watched his interviews, I've watched a couple of his interviews, which he very rarely does. The way he creates fragrances, it's not loud, it's not out there. It's very, you have to be in somebody's circle to be around them, to sit around them, to be smelling the fragrance. And when I get compliments like on Bubblegum Chic and also Jasmine OD, which happens to be a remake of Bubblegum Chic, in my opinion, he did not say that. I'm just making that up. I think that fragrance, when I get compliments, it's because people are coming to my office or I'm sitting near someone or something like that, and they're like, oh my God, I smelled you coming in. I didn't know it was you. So it's not that kind of loud, headache inducing. It's sweet, 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 Bubblegum Chic and Jasmine OD, but it's not like, I don't get sick from it and neither do other people. I'm worn it around other people as well. I gotta wait to see what else you got. I can't pounce yet. Oh, I didn't give a price. So this is 200, almost 200 pounds or euros. So I would let this go for 165, which the dollar is doing better. So you're getting a good deal in my opinion, but 165 Healy Agarwood. I gotta write it down, guys, or else I'm not gonna remember. 165 Cure. Did anybody want the Cure? Let me know if you do or you don't. So I'm going to put those two over here. Yep, 165. Actually, let's just go 160. Let's just deal with zeros. It makes it easy. 160 for the Healy Agarwood. Agarwood. It's spelled A-G-A-R. Is it H-E-A-R-O-U-D Wood. So it's got some, of course, you know, oud in there. So next one is, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to give this away yet. But I have to let go because I did not wear it at all in 2021. I pulled it out for a video, and that was the only time that I sprayed it. And that, I don't even know if they make this anymore. I don't like sweet. I like oud in your face. Pam, can you say American money? I do not like euro. Okay, Marilyn, I show well. So the Healy 190 euro is, and I only did that because Healy is actually a British brand. That's where the stuff is sold. When I purchase, it's overseas. 190 euros, $2 equals $186.84. So I let it go for 160 because it's almost brand new. And I think I have the box for that one as well. I just got to go through my closets. So 160 for the Agarwood. This is Serge Lutens, and this is Us Hwy. I don't think they're making this anymore. But I have not worn it to the point where it's getting, you see how dark it's gotten, like a wine color? You can't wear this. I wouldn't wear this sprayed on white clothing. Indecence. I love for my fragrance to speak for me. I hear you. I hear you. Boom, in your face. Okay. So this is Serge Lutens. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is Us Hwy. And I bought this off the fragrance group. And this is, you can see, it's got more than half in it. And I will let this go for 60 bucks. Yeah. Let me write that down before I forget. Okay. This is a beautiful fragrance. It is nice. It is deep. It is sweet, but not the kind of sweet you're thinking. This has more of a exotic. It's kind of exotic. It has like a tobacco in there. It's amber. It's got green notes to it. It's spicy as well. Yep. This here is, they say it has flowers in it, but I don't really smell the flowers, the rose. I smell everything else. I smell the honey. I smell a little bit of the tobacco. I smell the green hay. I smell the incense a little bit. This is not the same incense as Healy fragrances, but this is Us Hwy, and this is by Serge Lutens, and it is 60 bucks. All right, let's keep it moving. So thinking about incense, I have this gorgeous bottle here, and this is by Micallef. And you can see the liquid is all the way up here. Can you see that? This bottle is almost full. Okay. This one here is called, let me turn it around. It's Passion. All right. This is by Micallef. This is really pretty. It's very strong, but I have not touched it in a year. I think I did it for, nope, I didn't even do it for the gold bottles video this year or last year. The last time I wore this, which was my first, I think my first couple of weeks, I wore it twice. Where's my spray? Let me use some tissue. Yep, this is a pretty fragrance. This is really pretty. Yeah, this is pretty. The bottle reminds me of the Tree of Life. Look at that. And it's nice and weighty. It's technically a weapon. Okay. Serge Lutens for 60, Maryland. I sure will. Hold on. Let me type it in there for you. Chergui. Us Hwy. I think, yes. Us Hwy. Let's see here. Hold on. Somebody says they can't chime in. Okay, so one of the things that with this fragrance that I really like, it's spicy, but it's also got a little bit of incense vibe to it. Yeah, this is nice. It's sweet. It's not churchy. That's what I call the others. So if you're looking for something that's a little heady, Jessica says she'll take Chagrin. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yep, this is nice. So this is Mikalef's Passion, Mikalef. And this is the bottle. It's really pretty. Gorgeous. Okay. And I let this go. Let's see how much it's going for. And I will give a discount on that. So on here, it says it's warm, woody spice. I get all of that. Warm, woody, spicy, a little citrus, a little cinnamon in it. Launched in 2016. So top, you've got the orange. That's where they get that. It's got caramel in the middle. And then you've got benzoin, patchouli, sandalwood, and musk in the base. And you've got a little bit of cashmere wood. Did you guys notice that a lot of fragrances come this time of the year, they're putting cashmere wood in their fragrance? I'm wondering if the cashmere wood is something that they're using to substitute for something else. I don't know, to get the smooth creaminess that they couldn't get with probably a natural fragrance. There isn't anything so far. I don't see, not too many Dolce Vita Dior, the perfume. I've smelled that, and to me, it doesn't smell like that at all. I don't know where they're getting that from. So this is 127, around 127 to 160. So I will let this go for 100 because it's almost a full bottle. I was too slow. Marilyn. You got to say what you want, Marilyn. And then they'll be like, okay, Marilyn got it. Yeah, so this here is Passion. If you are interested in this, let me know. If you have my number, I have my girlfriend on here. If you have my number and you can't respond on here, just go ahead and text me and I'll try to operate this way. I turned the volume down, but I'm still getting notifications. So this is Passion by Mikalef. I'm going to put that down. Let's keep it moving. Okay, Jennifer says she wants that. Gotcha, Jen. Passion by Mikalef. Gotcha, Jennifer. Okay. The next one we're going to do is dum dum dum. Ooh. Let's do this one. Let's throw a designer. Let me polish it up. This is Sun de Joie. Guys, I know I'm screwing that name up. I know I am. But this is by Armani. This is my last one. I literally sold off all. I had the whole flanker because I don't know if everybody liked this. I was literally just buying stuff just to make sure that I have all of a collection. And then I went through a period. I shared that last night when I was doing the live on Instagram. It was just kind of like, that's so wasteful, and I hate being wasteful. So I sold off, and I gifted almost like my family members and stuff who like this stuff. And then some of them that I could take back, I took them back because I had every single one of these fragrances. But this is by Armani. I'm trying to make it even so you can see what it looks like. There we go. All right. So let me know if you want this. I will let this go. I don't think I have the box for this. I'm not certain. I normally keep boxes, but when we moved, I have no place. So I've been like having boxes in my bathroom, having boxes in my bedroom, having boxes, the closet under the stairs. I have boxes up here and stuff like that. And, you in Texas, bugs and boxes don't go well together. Okay. My garage is filled with boxes. So, because they charge you to take the boxes away here. Anyway, so this is, let me tell you what the notes are. I'm sorry. If you were interested in this, let me know. This is Sun de Joie. SUND. There we go. So this is actually really nice. It's a great fragrance for the summer. It's an amber floral. It has citrus notes. It's actually a yellow floral as well, because in the bottom, you've got vanilla and benzoin and iris and stuff, but in the middle is where you have the frangipani. The frangipani is what I get a lot of when I smell this. The frangipani and the ylang ylang, I get that a lot. I don't get the jasmine a whole heck of a lot, but I do get the frangipani and the ylang ylang. And then at the top, it's got flowers in every layer. So you have freesia at the top with bergamot. You've got frangipani and ylang ylang, jasmine setback in the middle, and then you've got iris in the bottom. So you got flowers everywhere. So it's a really pretty fragrance. I call it sort of I call it a vacation, like a Grecian vacation. That's what I think of wearing this when I go there. You know, you're sitting out in the sun baking, because that's all you're doing when you sit in the sun. Donna Born in Roma. I have Bella Blanca. That's what I have. Donna Born in Roma. I do not have that one at all in my collection. I had a 10 ml decant, not a decant, a 10 ml size, and I gifted it to my mom because I was planning on buying the bottle, and then I decided not to buy the bottle because I have Valentino, Voce Viva, Intensa. I got a lot of fragrances. So let's see here. Passion is good and it is long lasting. Price for the Armani P, I would let this go for 50. Yeah, $50. I'll let this go for 50 bucks. So San di Gioia, 50. So if you want it, Marilyn, do you want it? Let me know if you want it. You could tell I haven't worn this in a while. Good googly muggly. Yep, I haven't worn this at all last year. I did one video and that was it. Marilyn, let me know if you want this one. So I'm going to put it down and we're going to move on to the next. If you don't want it, let me know. Yes, it is pretty in these scents. It's gorgeous. All right. I'm just going to get the elephants out the room because this one here, if you are a patchouli lover, I'm polishing her up. This is the big bottle. This is the big bottle. This is Patchouli Imperial by Dior. Guys, when I tell you, I really wanted to love this, but I cannot. My skin doesn't like patchouli unless that patchouli is the understatement of the fragrance. If the patchouli is the headliner, my body does not like it. I tried so hard to love this thing and it just won't. No, I don't have that. I don't have tonka and myrrh. I don't have to. Actually, I am nursing a decant of tonka and myrrh from Teresa sent me some. And then I can't remember her name. Was it Jen? I think it was Jen Loves Makeup. I think she sent me some as well. And I put both of them together. So I'm nursing a tiny little sample of tonka and myrrh. That's the only Jo Malone that I actually like. Okay, Marilyn, I got you for the Sun du Jour. Okay. This, guys. Yes, Jessica, Sun is discontinued. All of them, I think they discontinued them. So there we go. A little bit. You can see the bottle. That is me moving it, coming upstairs. There's a little scratch on the label, and that's from me putting it in all of these containers and in the box when I was moving it upstairs, moving all my perfumes upstairs. It's got a magnetic cap. It is huge. It's got more than half in the bottle. That's about almost 3/4 full. And this is gorgeous. This is very hard to come by. They no longer, I don't think this is on the Dior site, guys. I don't think it's on Dior site anymore. I think it's more suited to, if you like scents that are strong, like leans a little masculine, like strong scents like that. But that sucker is like, it basically, there's a meme going around where, you know, you're talking, you know what you're talking with, and the person lifts you up, you know, like, burr, like, yeah, it is that kind of patchouli. It is beast mode. And I hate saying beast mode, but it is. Top notes are mandarin, orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are coriander, cinnamon, and rose. And the base is patchouli, amber, smoke, benzoyl, cedar, sandalwood, and tonka bean and vanilla. On my skin, I am pulling patchouli first. The base notes pulls first on my skin. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with, I don't know where I'm located. I have no clue. All I know is that that's what it pulls. And it pains me because I really wanted to love this. When I sniffed the notes, I was like, it has like an earthy, but not skanky, dirty, okay? Just earthy. It's just real earthy. So this here, I will let this go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Yeah, we asked the price. Now Dior done raised their prices, right? So let's see. Let's see what I like to be fair. Y'all know that. So the big bottles are going for $420 now. So I will let this go for $200. Because in my opinion, we'll just say it's half. You know, so I'll let that go for half. Hi, Claudia. So this is a patchouli lover's dream. If you like patchouli, you're gonna love this. So this is the big bottle. Look how big that bottle is. This is my head. This is my head, y'all. Oh my God. Some of these perfumes are weapons. Yeah. So this has a earthy vibe to it. So this here, I let it go for $200. Ooh, don't break on me now. Okay. So that is Dior, Patchouli. Actually, let's do 180. Patchouli. 180. Let's do 180. Me and Patchouli are iffy. If you are in the room tonight, I will do Patchouli for 180. If I have to sell it again another time, I'm just going to bring it back up to 200. Are you okay? All right. So let's see. Then we have Oud Magnétique. This is by Molinard. And I have, this is very good. This is very sweet. This is God doggone it. Look at that. This is really, really pretty. This is really sexy. I'm going to pull up the notes. This is a very sexy fragrance. Let me tell you something about this. I thought, you know how you think you're strong and you can handle stuff? This man handled, or woman handled me. It is strong. I can't overspray that. And you know how you start off, you don't ever go, y'all, we don't do that. We don't know what is one spray, two spray, three spray. We don't know that. There I was, skirt. No, we don't do that. I don't know I might do this on my hand, but I ain't doing this when I'm getting ready to go. So, oh, hi, Teresa. Okay, Marilyn, do you want the patchouli? I just saw your note. If you do, let me know. So that was this one here, the big Dior bottle for $180. If you're on live tonight, just tonight only, it'll be $180. It's more than half the bottle. This bottle is currently $420. Well, first of all, it's no longer available. So it's $400. Dior raised their prices. I want to say it was 3 months ago. And so their fragrances went up to $420 for the large bottles. Yeah, that's right, Teresa. She just made a grand entrance. So we were talking about Oud Magnétique. This is by Molinard. I actually purchased this and I really liked it. Smelled it, sniffed it on my arm when I did my review and stuff, and I put it on and I sprayed myself down. And I mean sprayed myself down. And I got in the car and I'm running. I have to get to work. I can't just come home and shower because I sprayed too much. This is hella strong. Hella strong. Okay. All right. So let me tell you what it has in it. Oud Magnétique it's a fresh spicy fragrance, but I don't think it's a fresh spicy. I think it's really pretty sweet. It's got top notes of saffron, bergamot, nutmeg, lemon, and middles rose violet, ylang ylang, and palo santo rosewood. And then you've got oud in the base, and leather and amber and vetiver. This is very pretty on my skin. It's one of the few Molinars I tried that I really liked it. It's rated very high in Fragrantica because pretty much it's a great fragrance for the price, okay? In my opinion, it's a fantastic fragrance for the price. I tried their tuberose, but for me, the tuberose smelled, I like the other tuberose I have, which is Ramon Monegal. I have the Versace tuberose. I like that better. Those fragrances I just happen to like better. So I have quite a bit of fragrances with oud and rose in it. And this one here, this is freaking awesome. Okay. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I don't wear it, number one, and number two, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. It manhandled me. It's a, you know, even my wig. I was wearing one of them. Was it this wig I was wearing to work? Yeah, it was this one. And sometimes in the back you don't tighten up the back, you know, so it was sort of loose, right? It, you know how people say take your wig. It literally took my wig. Okay, so this one here, I will let this go for $60. So that's tonight, just $60 tonight. I think I was selling this on Poshmark for like 89 or 90 something dollars. So I'll let this go for $60 tonight. That's Oud Magnétique. $60 for tonight. Yes. Hold, Bella says she wants it. I got you. Oh, I got you, Bella. Okay. Yes, it slapped my wig off. I got in the car. I was like, what the? Man, Sarah did that to me. And I was warned about Mancera. And I was like, I like strong fragrances. They don't know what they're talking about. I got this. Sprayed it on. And you know, when you spray, you do like this, spray in the back and stuff like that. I got in the car. It was all over my uniform for days. It was in my car. My car smelled freaking fantastic, but it was a lot. And I knew that I did too much because everybody was like, wow. And people were like way down the hallway. This is when I was at Fort Sill. People were way down the hallway coming through the clinic. And it's a, you know, it's a medical facility I'm working in, so I really should have been much more considerate. But people smelled me the whole doggone hallway, the whole hallway. So I got you, Bella. You got this. I got it down there. All right, so let's move on. Oh, let's see here. I have a couple of my favorites, and the reason I'm letting go of these is because I did wear them during the summer, but to be quite honest with you, a lot of fragrances that I just bought kind of smell similar, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't have to keep them. Oh, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I was going back and forth with them and stuff like that, and you know, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know why. I sold this one, the big bottle. I had two bottles, so this is the little one, and this is Moschino, and this is the Toy 2. This is a pretty fresh fragrance. It's got lemony. It's really pretty. Very sweet. It's a beautiful fragrance. If you are interested in, you know, like fresh, light, because not everybody likes heavy, oudy stuff, right? So this is a great fragrance if you are interested in this. And this one here, hi, Sylvia. As you can see, I barely used it. Okay. I used the Versace Eros Eau de Toilette pretty much a lot during the summer. I tried to use up my Tom Fords during the summer. This one is very pretty, but I did not wear it at all. Maybe I wore it once. No, nope, I didn't wear it at all this year. So you just bought it? Yes, it's a great fragrance. It is a great fragrance. So this one here, I will let this go for $45 if anybody wants it. And this is Toy 2. And this is by Moschino. $45. Hey, Shasta. Good seeing you. Let me know if anybody wants this one. Again, $45. It's a good buy. This is a 30 mil. I'm looking to make sure. Yes, it is. Barely used, barely touched. Great fragrance. If you want it, let me know. Let's see here. What do we do next? Okay, so this is a brand new bottle. Bella Blanca, still in the box, and I'm not going to open the box. This is the white bottle. This is a beautiful fragrance. If you are, do you have the pink one? I don't. I didn't buy the pink one because I have several tuberose fragrances and I have niche tuberose fragrances. Like I have Ramon Monegal's Mont Bloom. I have Versace. I have tons of tuberose. I'm looking around. Most of them are downstairs because I love tuberose. But I just didn't feel like I needed to duplicate it. And it has like a bubblegummy type of fragrance, and I have Healy's Bubblegum Chic. So I didn't really want to get that. Plus I have Jasmine OD from Healy as well. So that's why I didn't purchase it. But I keep staring at it. Every time I go to the PX, I stare at it. I go into Dog. I don't see it in Ulta anymore, but the pink one, I keep staring at it. And then AI has it. So I'm like, maybe I should buy it. And then I caught myself trying to get something that somebody else already has because they said it was good. And I'm like, if I already have something, there's no need to duplicate it unless it smells, a little different enough, so I'm trying to work on myself doing that. So this one here is a brand new box. This is Bella Blanca. I will let this go for $75, and this is a 1.7 ounce. Actually, let's just do 70 for this one. Brand new, giftable. If you want it, let me know. Okay. Okay, so this here, yes, Mont Bloom is gorgeous. This is, I bought this. I did a video. I did a live. It was a live video. I was really excited about this fragrance because I love the way it looks. These bottles are freaking gorgeous. And I haven't worn it since. I did one video live, and I think I sprayed it on myself to go somewhere, and I was like, no, I don't feel like wearing this anymore. So I wiped it off with baby wipes and I sprayed something else. And this is Valentino, and this is Born in Roma Yellow Dream. I will let this go for $80. Actually, we can let this go. Yeah, $80. I think this is 140, 130, 140, something like that. This is the big bottle. Yeah. I haven't sprayed this since then. So it's in this box. I opened it, of course. If you are interested, let me know. How much did I say I was letting this go for? I think 100, right? Or did I say less? Let's let it go for 80, 85. What did I say, guys? Did I say a price? Yeah, it's barely used. I don't know if it's coming across. $80. Let her go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And that is Yellow Dreams, the big bottle. Yep. 80. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. $80. Thank you very much. Put that over here. If you're interested, let me know. All right. So moving on. We've got a few more bottles to go through, or quite a few more. 2, 3. Okay. This is Lancome Dole. I wore this maybe 3 times. No, twice. Twice. I bought the small bottle. I loved it so much. And then I went back to the store and I bought the big bottle. So I used up the small bottle. I was going to return it, and I ended up using up the small bottle. Bought the big bottle, used a tad bit of it, and then I kind of grew wary of it. And so I think I've used this one maybe twice, maybe. Hi, I Want the Truth. Thank you for joining. This is the Idole Intense. I'm trying to level it out in the camera so you could see. So I have not used a lot of this. I love the bottle, though. It's gorgeous. Okay. So the Idole line is really, really good. Again, I'm not selling these things, most of them, not because I don't like them. I'm selling them because I have other things I want to wear more of. Oh, thank you. I wanted truth. Thank you. So that's Idol. This is the Intense. I will let this go for $65. This is the big bottle. This is the 75 ml, 2.5 fluid ounces. So 65 bucks. I'm letting her go. She got to go. Because if she don't go, I'll be staring at her because I can't tell you how many times I done pull these things out of the box and put them back on the shelf. And then finally, I'm like, okay, they got to stay in the boxes. I have to be good. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to like talk myself out of pulling them back out. And I'm glad that I didn't after I counted how many bottles I actually had that I was not wearing. Intense. Okay, gotcha, Jessica. 65, Jessica. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let me tell y'all how bad this is. I lost a whole bottle. I lost a cupcake. I don't know where it is. I lost a cupcake. I had a green decanter thingy thing, the green one. I had two of them. I lost both. Can't find them. And the fragrances that came with them, I cannot find them. I don't know where they are at. Two things came to mind. I used to take them to work, not the bottles, but the little decant things. And I don't know if I took it to work and I put it down somewhere or whatever. I have no idea. So I went looking for those. I was like, oh, I got extra. I could sell off these cupcakes, blah, blah, blah. So I'm missing a Chevadeau cupcake. I had a full brand new one. I'm missing a Chevadeau cupcake. I am missing a Whispers of the one Nika was not too crazy about. The green one that I like. I'm missing one of those. Don't know where that is. So that's the sign. If anything else, I can't even find. It's like makeup. I'm looking for some of my makeup. I was looking for my Pat McGrath lipsticks the other day, and they were in a box up here. I've been looking for them for months. And I was looking for the House of Sillage fragrance, and I opened the box and I'm like, oh, here, oh my. Oh, and I'm missing a bottle of Chanel Chance Eau de Toilette. I had both the Eau de Toilette Tendre, the Tendre. I had both the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum because I wanted to do a comparison videos, right? Yeah. No, it has not, Anu. Patchouli Imperial is still available. Okay, gotcha. Anu, Patchouli. Let me put that on the page where I wrote it down. Unless, Marilyn, did you say you wanted patchouli? Let me find out first. I'm not sure. The passion one is gone. This is gone. Jennifer purchased this. She texted on this one, so she's got that passion. Let's see here. All right, Anu, if Marilyn doesn't want it, I'm gonna put your name by it as well. Dear Patchouli, Anu. Okay. All right, so new comments. Hold on. Oh, she wants the Armani. Okay. I got her for the Armani. All right, so we got, who wanted this one? Let me make sure I wrote it down. This is Jessica. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So next we have, oopsie. Next we have, oh Lord, my back. This is, guys, this is so good. I can't tell you how many times I done did this. This has been in and out of my closet. It's been in and out of my cabinet. It's been in and out of these boxes. I even put it on the table, but I have not been wearing it. And so this is Fida, and this is by Kajal. Guys, this is so gorgeous. Look at this bottle. And it looks very weighty. Right? And I don't know if JD is in here, but guys, this is so good. So good. So good. So Good. Fida I don't see very often. Whenever I see it listed, it's sold out very quickly. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's a good one. Oh, you want the Passion de l'Amour, the cupcake. Claudia, girl, it's good. It is good. Passion de l'Amour, the cupcake was on sale. I'm not selling that one, but it was on sale. And it was on sale. I'm telling y'all, I need to start posting the sales more because I don't know what House of Sillage doing because it looks like you guys don't get notifications about the sales, like when they're having the real good sales, like the 60, 70% off sale sometimes. Yeah. Oh, the Fida, let's let her go for 120. I'll let this go for 120. Barely used. It's nice and heavy. Let me tell you what the notes are real quick. I will let you know what the notes are. I don't think I've seen it in a while for sale without it being sold out. So this is sweet, vanilla, and fruity. It's got a great rating on Fragrantica. The top notes are fruits, bergamot flowers, aniseed. Middle notes is tobacco, leather. And the base is tonka bean, vanilla, amber, and musk. Okay. Hi, Tanya. So 120. This is Fida, Fiddah. It's a beautiful unisex fragrance. I know JD was asking about fragrances, but he never answered me. There's a bug. He never answered me what type of fragrances he liked. Colognes he liked. As a matter of fact, I think I answered him once before. I told him Chanel makes really good cologne, Chanel Allure, which is up here. I thought I brought that up. I think I'm getting rid of that too. But that's Fida. Fida. And I'm going to let it go for 120. Let me know if you guys want it. Putting it down over there. Court, you got it? Okay, gotcha, Courtney. Okay. All right, so the next one is one you won't ever hear much of. I got this from, I don't know who I got it from. I don't remember who I bought this from. I'm looking in the light. I put on the light here so number one, y'all could see me, but also so that I could see how much is in here. This is almost full. I do know that because I bought it full. This is Flora, Queen of the Night. This brand is a niche brand. It's a beautiful fragrance. I love the fragrance. It's very clean and crisp and a little fruity. The problem is, again, I'm not wearing it. I wore this twice. Got compliments twice, but that was the last time I wore it because I'm trying to get through these bottles over here and I'm just not very good at it. So that's Queen of the Night, and that's, I'll tell you, it's a good fragrance, guys. And that's by Flora. I'm trying to see. And I never heard of the brand before, but when I posted a reel. I think it's either a reel or a post on Instagram, and they liked it. And I'm like, you know, when they like it, I'm like hoping that they send me some PR or whatever, but they didn't. They just said, oh, thank you so much for sharing our stuff, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So they have great reviews on it, top notes. I think I mentioned the top notes already, or did I? Did I say that what the notes are? They don't have it listed on here. So it just says it's a floral woody musk for women. Is beautiful. Now, the fragrance master behind this, the perfumer is Bertrand Ducaufour, Ducaufour, and he makes some really good stuff. So you're selling a brand new Chevador. If you're interested, we can talk later. I have one. I had two. I had one and I had a backup. Yeah. If anyone wants Chevador, Lestat has one if you want that rose. It's a very deep, very sexy rose fragrance. If I will ship to a P.O. box, yeah. I sure will. Is it I don't mind shipping to a P.O. box. Is it somewhere where your stuff is going to get there safe? I don't have a problem doing that. I'll just make sure I package it as best as I can so that it gets there, and then have somebody, if you have somebody to sign for, I mean, most PO boxes, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see a problem shipping to a PO box. It's not like if you ship to an address, people don't go jack your stuff anyways, because I've had mail stolen, not here, but I've had that happen before. So let me know, guys, if anybody wants Grande Flora, let this go for 50 bucks. It's almost full. It's really pretty and nice and hefty. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Spray one. Oh, and the mister is nice. The color of the fluid, because you can't see it. Let's see if you can see it. Nope, you can't. It's sort of an amberish color. It's fresh. It's bright. It reminds me of something else, but I can't right off the top of my head. Don't forget, guys, we do have one little Tom Ford right here, and this is Tom Ford's F Fabulous. If you're interested, I have it here with its little thingy. I don't remember how much I said this was, but that's still available. Okay. Let's see if I missed anyone's comments. I did not miss anyone's comments. All right, so let's move on, guys. Let's move on. So another unique fragrance is Ambre d'Orient, and this is by Exuma Parfums. This is pretty too. I think it says for women, but it is extremely spicy. It's extremely spicy. So if you are interested in spicy fragrances, you would probably like this. It's a spicy amber. Ambre d'Orient. And this is the female version. It's a rose oud. It has, I'm just going to give you the notes. The bottle does not, this is not the new bottle. This is a wooden cap, solid wooden cap. And this is, excuse me, this is a nice hefty size bottle. This has bergamot and apple blossom at the top. It's got rose, saffron, and peony in the middle, and agarwood, vanilla, and sandalwood in the base. If you are familiar with apple-based fragrances, this is not one of them that's real sweet and you get the apple right at the top. This is very complex. It smells almost, in my opinion, it smells very much like a Middle Eastern type fragrance, but not heavy, sweet, sticky, screechy. Wow, there's a lot of notifications coming in now. Oh, those are for my stories. Okay, so yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Grande Flora, I will let that go. Where is it? I will let this go for 50. I think I said $50. And I will let this go for 60. Let me see how much this is. I don't even know how much this is. I just bought, y'all, I'm not joking when I told y'all I just be buying stuff and don't pay attention. Y'all know I got a talking to. Oh, God. Okay, so let's do 50 on this and 50 on this one as well. Why not? $50 on these two, 50 on the Grande Flora, 50 on the Ambre d'Orient. Oh, I had Whataburger for dinner. That's not really helpful with my weight. Okay, you'll take Shasta, you'll take the Grande Flora, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. For some reason, I ended up being booted out. So it's been a while, guys, that I've been on here. So my apologies for that. I think I clicked something I shouldn't have. Can you guys hear me? Please thumbs up if you can hear me or if you see me. Okay. Okay. So you can see me. Okay. Yeah, I think I think I clicked and was moving around and I hit the mouse that said hit the mouse that said leave studio. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. So did we have anybody that wanted this one, the Bella Blanca? Let me know. James said I'm back. Let me know if anybody wants this, please. Let me double check and make sure I didn't already put some B. 70 bucks. Okay. Let me know if anybody wants that. All right. All right. All right. So let's move on. Dum, 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 dum. Where is that other one? Okay, here we go. This is Tiffany & Co. The little ampersand on there. Okay. And as you can see, I have used this one. Let me come back a little bit. It's a beautiful floral. It's a beautiful fragrance. In my opinion, it's a beautiful fragrance. I just don't wear it a lot. I think I wore this. I did wear this year. I wore it once. Let me see. I did the Tom Ford video. I'm trying to remember during the summer and the spring when I pulled this out. That's when I pulled it out. And I might have worn it twice. Not just once. I might have worn it twice. So this is very light on my skin. I know that I say things are light. Keep in mind that my skin's different from other people's. Like a lot of people have Burberry hair and they really, really love it. And I love it. I love the opening, the elixir, but it doesn't last on my skin very long. So I have to keep spraying it, literally, you know, so keep that in mind. So this is ampersand. This is the Tiffany & Co. If you want this, let me know. I will let this go for 80 bucks. This is the big bottle. This is it's got 3 fluid ounces in it and I barely used any. Okay. And I think the box is in my bedroom. This is nice. The cap is nice and tight. It has a snakeskin-like, let's see, there we go. Snakeskin-like effect. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Top forward, F Fabulous Marilyn, for you, I will let this go for $35. I think it said $35 or $40. Let me double check. I didn't. So I'll let it go for 40 bucks. $40. All you got to do is pay for shipping, which shouldn't be too much. I'm trying to find a way to ship where it's lighter because I don't know if y'all know, but postal rates were increased. $40. So that'd be $40. So this is 80 bucks. This is a 3-ounce bottle of Tiffany & Co. Let me know if you want it. 80. Okay. Moving on. I have for the Tom Ford. Hey, what's going on, lady? All right. So this here I have used. This is almost halfway gone. This is Gucci Guilty. This is this my last Gucci? I think it is. It is my last Gucci because I really love Gucci, but I wasn't wearing them and then I kind of outgrew them. So this one was the last one that I have and I have not touched it since we moved here, like literally. And it's been over a year we've been living here. So this is gonna be let go. I will let this go for, I'll say 30 bucks. Yeah, $30. $30 for this bottle. Okay. Actually, $25. This is let it go. Gucci 25 bucks. Hi, Mighty. Yeah, Gucci up. Love the set. I love it too, but I'm just kind of like, I didn't wear it at all. We've been, this wig about to fly off my head in a minute, but yeah. So this one here, let me see, this direction, yeah. I didn't remember what side I swooped this today. So this here, I let it go for 25 bucks. If you are interested, let me know. Don't forget, we have this still available, Bella Blanca by Oscar Lorento. It is giftable. It is still sealed in the box. Because I think I have the original. Do I have it? No, I gifted the other one because I wasn't using it. So I had a bottle that was open and that was my backup. Yeah, that's my problem. I bought backups to almost. I started buying backups to everything. I even got a backup to the Burberry elixir that doesn't last on me because I know I have to keep spraying it. So I bought a backup. Excuse me. And let's see. The Tiffany is still available. Tiffany is still available. This one is still available. And the Extrait de Parfum of Agarwood, I think that is also still available. But I'll go down the list in a minute. We got to go through a few more, and then we'll shut it down for tonight. So I have Aqua, Allegoria, Mandarin, Basilic. This, I want to say, is my last one because I think I sold the rest because I can't find the bottles. So more than likely I sold it or I just lost it like everything else. Okay, Marilyn wants to Gucci. Gotcha, Marilyn. Okay. This one is, I saw this in the PX the other day and it was still over 100 bucks. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should hold on to mine. And then I'm like, Pam, you haven't touched it all year long. I love it. As you can see, I have been wearing it, right, since I've owned it. But I noticed that I like citrus smells, but I prefer roses more over citrus fragrances. And if I like bergamot, I like the bergamot to be mixed. I like it to be a little more complex. So I'm going to let this one go, and I'm going to let this go for, I'll let this go for 50 bucks. And that is Aqua Allegoria Mandarin. Is that it? Mandarin. These are old glasses. I need to get new glasses. I know. Okay, Mandarin Basilic. There we go. Woo! It zoomed in for the first time tonight. Mandarin Basilic, $50. And this is by Colognes. Yes. Okay, gotcha, Pat. I gotcha. I'm opening up my phone so I don't miss. I got you, Pat. I just saw your message. And 50 bucks. Actually, I'm feeling frisky tonight. For tonight only, let's drop $5 off. 45. Scratch that off. $45. Let's get rid of her. It's yours for 45. Whoever wants it. Hey, Faith. It's so good to see you. All right. So let's see here. Oh, I'm feeling my age right about now, y'all. For real, for real. Okay. Another boxed item. Boop. This is YSL Couture, Yves Saint Laurent. I used this for a few videos, for a couple of videos, and I have not used it since. So let me know if you are interested. This is the big bottle. This big bottle size is 90 mils, so it's 3 fluid ounces. Okay. So this is Yves Saint Laurent. This is Mon Paris. I think that's how you say it. Mon Paris Couture. Couture. So this is gorgeous. It's sweet. These fragrances are sweet. Point blank period. They're sweet. None of them, I think, are not sweet. You know what I'm saying? They don't border on anything other than sweet, floral, girly. That's what this whole line is about, including the eau de toilettes. All of them, in my opinion, are sweet and girly and, you know, womanly and French and the vibe, that whole vibe. That's what these give. In my opinion, that's what all of these give. So this here is, I'm going to let this go for, this is brand, well, almost brand new, like you said. Excuse me. See that? There we go. Almost brand new. So I will let this go for 90. 90 bucks. Put that back in the box. If you want it, let me know. Mon Paris. 90 bucks. If you want it, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Let's see here. What else do we have going on over here? Oh, I almost forgot y'all. I don't know if y'all saw my video on Instagram and stuff like that. I bought this. This is a indie house. It's the name of the house is Making Sense. And I like the fragrance, but I won't wear this. And I got compliments wearing it, but I know I won't wear this. Let me tell you something. This smells like I just jumped in a bag of candy. It is, if you like sweet, this is called Unaverage Patch. This is by Unaverage. It's a collaboration between Making Sense Fragrances and Unaverage Joe. So Unaverage Joe, he is here on YouTube. He loves these gummies, the Sour Patch Kids gummies. And so he was inspired, while Making Sense, the perfumer, was inspired to make a fragrance that smells like it. This fragrance smells very good. My husband was like, and it's strong. When I say strong, I'm not talking about strong as in, oh, it's strong. I'm talking, excuse me, South Carolina Geechee strong. Okay, strong. SKRRRRRONGGGGGG. Okay. That's what. So that's what this is. This is just a smaller bottle. This is a, excuse me, 30 ml. The only time I used it was for the video, and I sprayed like 1 spritz on my husband's wrist. I sprayed 1 spritz on myself, and I wore it every day, and all I needed was 1 spritz for 3 days in a row. It was it 3 days? Yes, 1 spritz. So I would say that's a total of 1 for Joseph and 3 for me. So that's 4, and I'll say when I first got it 5. So 5 spritz. Okay. This thing is strong. So I'm letting go of it because I'm not going to wear it, and it's just going to be there for video purposes, and I'm just going to refer to it for videos if people are interested. This is a really good interpretation of that candy, and it has like pineapple in it. It's got beautiful fruits and stuff in it. So if you're interested, give it a try. I will let this go for 25 bucks. So this is by, let me see if I can get the picture to focus. Almost. All of this is gummies. If you want, when you go on my Instagram, and I have a video on it on YouTube too, check out my review on this one. It's a really good fragrance. So I'll let it go for 25 bucks. Okay, Mighty's got it. Mighty. And this is Unaverage Patch. And that's 25. Okay. All right, y'all. I got 2 fragrances here. I'm just not really wanting to let go. Well, 3 and 4. And I know I have more to go. I'm just trying to allow myself the patience and the kindness to let go of them. To like let them go, because most of these have been inside this perfume. I have a perfume cabinet here, and most of these have been inside this cabinet as well as downstairs in my closet, and then in the boxes. I gave you all the story about me bringing them upstairs, taking them, bringing them, because I love my fragrances, but you know, I just cannot hold on to things that I'm not going to wear. I just cannot. And I have a whole bunch of it's really unique fragrances. Oh my gosh, I just did it 1875, 1890. I love all of those fragrances. And when I say I love them, I love the uniqueness. I can appreciate perfumers and where the directions that they're trying to go. I don't know what it is going on with me. Like I go through this whole rigmarole with these perfumers and what they're doing and stuff. It's not a simple, okay, I like this, anymore for me. I find that I'm really interested in that. But if something hits my skin and it doesn't work really well for me, I have a problem holding it in my collection just to say I'm holding it in my collection. So I'm letting go of certain things. And I'm holding this one here because every time I open up the cap, I go like this. I don't really like this fragrance like that. And then I spray it on my skin and then I get compliments. I'll put you over there for a minute. But this one, I have to let go. This is by Penhaligon's. And I own 2 full bottles of Penhaligon's, meaning bottles. And then the rest of them are decants that I got from my friend, Lisa. And I bought this. Teresa has this, and she said she loved it. And let me tell y'all, I wanted to love it too because Teresa loved it. And we have very similar tastes, except Teresa likes a lot of tea and a lot of green fig because there are different types of figs. There's a sweet fig. There's a fig, if you go to the Middle East and stuff, the sweet fig. Then there's a fig that has more of a green, like you just pick it off a tree. Then there's a fig like in the Caribbean, we have the little green figs, so yeah. Me too, yes. So yeah. Vara is a no for me. I love the bottle. I can appreciate the uniqueness of this fragrance. I really can. But on my skin, it's not working for me. It really isn't. Oh my God. Every time I look at the bottle, look at that. It's so simple and so doggone pretty. She's so pretty. And it's hard to come by. It's always sold out. And I mean always sold out. Always sold out. So I paid like $200 and something for this or something. I don't remember. I know I paid a lot of money for it because I was like, damn, I didn't know Penhaligon's was that expensive. Because I wasn't even looking at it. Because one of the things is if everybody's talking about a fragrance, I tend not to look at it. And everybody was talking about Penhaligon's, and I think it was Abby. She's from London, I think, and she's like, "Oh, I have all of these Penhaligon's, blah 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 blah." And then Rose will talk, and people were talking about these fragrances, and then when I tried them or I sampled them, I was like, "What the hell are they talking about?" That's how I felt. But again, people's tastes are different from mine, so I had to go through. Good night, Courtney. I had to go through, a phase. Mighty, I just saw your PayPal me tomorrow. Okay, gotcha, Courtney. Thank you. Okay, so Vara is a gorgeous fragrance. I barely wore it, and I mean barely wore it. And I'll give you the notes for Vara real quick. It's hard to come by. I don't see it very often when I go on Fragrance Buy. All of those sites out of very rarely see it. This is a rose, floral, sweet, fruity accords. This has at the top quince, rose water, saffron, coriander, and carrot seeds. Guys, my skin pulls the carrot seeds. The same way my skin pulls the strawberry right out of, I'm using Burberry Elixir as a reference. Some people talk about, oh, I don't smell a strawberry right away, or this comes up next, blah, blah, blah. My skin just pulls strawberry, which I love on the Burberry Elixir. And then that's it. Everything else, the creaminess and the whipped and all of that stuff, I don't really get it in the dry down because I cannot smell it. So this one, however, I can smell it. I can smell my skin pulls the carrot seeds, but that's it. Everything else is really pretty. I've had other people, I sprayed it on my mom and she liked it. But I was like, I ain't giving you this expensive bottle of fragrance. I just gave you 2 bottles. Oh, please don't say you didn't like that one. It wasn't from, which one? Which one, Pat? How Fetty wasn't for me either. And I really wanted How Fetty to work for me because Sheree loved it and Nisha loved it. It just wasn't working for me. Night, Melissa. Okay, so that's Vara. And I will let Vara go. Let's see how much she's going for, and I will. He said, yeah, and even Pat, I think you had help, Fetty. It just wasn't working for me, man. I don't know. I just couldn't. I could not get with her. Okay, so Vara is currently going for, I see one here for 138 sold as is. I don't know what that means. 169, 179, 199. So the prices are all over the place. So I will just do what I've always done. So I will let this go for 120. And it's almost full, as you can see. Okay. If you're interested in that, full presentation. The box is pretty. It's very pretty. Okay. Very pretty box. Yep. So I'll let this go for 120. Yes, I have Helfet in my top 20. Wow. Yeah, Helfet wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. She said sell bar for $20. I can't because I paid a lot more for this. Okay, the next one I have is by Diptyque, and this is, I cannot pronounce it properly, okay? This is Eau d'Essence. Eau des, D-E-S, Sens, S-E-N-S. And this is an eau de toilette, but this one here, I have been getting mad compliments, and I was in shock. I was in shock. I was in shock because when I put it on my skin, I was like, this smells very green, this is like literally a very fresh scent. Child, people told me, oh, you smell really lovely. And I'm like, maybe the smell of my perfume from yesterday. But I got it several days in a row because I really wanted to test it. As you can see, I bought it brand new, right? And someone told me I'd really like it, and I do like it, but I don't love it. So it has to go. So that's Eau d'Essence, and that's by Diptyque. And that's my only Diptyque full bottle that I have. I have decants of the rest, which I'm probably going to let go of. Eau d'Essence. So I can give you the Eau d'Essence. It's an eau de toilette. It's a fresh spicy. It's gotten decent reviews. It's got orange blossom, orange at the top. That's why I like it. Juniper berries is another one. So patchouli and juniper berries are two hard notes for me to play with. It's got angelica flower, which to me, it looks like a weed, and patchouli in the base. So right off the bat, I should have known that this is not really my jam, but you know, hey. So this is Eau d'Essence, and this is a big bottle. As you can see, it's a big bottle. Let me pull back a big bottle. Okay. And I will let this go for 55 bucks. I ain't playing around. She got to go. Eau d'Essence. 55. Let's just drop it. 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Take it. 50 bucks. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. And okay, Candle, gotcha, Candle. All right, so I'm looking in the cabinet to see what else I'm going to be pulling out. Yep. I'm looking decent. So this is, let me turn it this way. Okay, there we go. Molten Brown, and this is an eau de parfum. This is Milk Musk. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's creamy, it's sexy, it's great for this time of the year. It's one of the bottles I really love. Look at that. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. So this is a gorgeous fragrance. I barely, and I mean barely, used it. Night Mighty Strong. This is good. Good night, Fate. Oh my God, this is good. This is good. So this is really good. This is a very sweet lactonic fragrance. It has a very sexy, seductive vibe to it. Very musky, but not musky. This isn't a funky musky. It has like a sandalwood type musk. So I don't know if you guys have ever smelled Molten Brown. That's another English brand. Very good fragrances. The only place I've ever seen this is in stores would be, was it Neiman's? It's either Neiman's or Saks is the only place I've ever seen it. It's very lactonic. It's got milk and LME resin at the top. You've got Mux and Abraxan in the middle. Everything is giving you comfort. That's all this is. This very cozy cashmere type vibe. And so this is a big bottle, and it's not very easy to come by. So, excuse me. I was planning on like collecting the whole line because I like the bottles. I had to stop myself, like literally stop myself. I had to stop myself because it was getting ridiculous. Milk Musk. I'm looking up. I gave you the notes. And so this is selling for $160 right now. So I will let it go for $120. If you are interested, let me know. Okay. Milk Musk. $120. Okay. If you're interested, let me know. Letting her go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Great fragrance. It's soft. I like saying that now. I don't know why. Soft, seductive, mysterious. Let me spray a little bit. Yeah, this is nice. Got sandalwood, sweetness. It's a very pretty fragrance. So that is by Molten Brown. It's called Milk Musk. All right, guys. Let's see if I have anything else you might be interested in. And I have Floriental Tuberose by Dossier. I would let this go for, this is nice. I'll let this go for $15. Yep, $15. Floriental Tuberose, I can't remember who it's supposed to be, what fragrance it's supposed to be mimicked of, but I will tell you from my experience with Dossier fragrances, I have a whole box I have to like let go of, to be honest with you, because if I don't have the fragrance itself, I'm letting go of it. So I have to go through the entire box to see what I have. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should hold on to the boxes because I can do comparisons for people. Oh, that smells good. That milk musk smells really good. Really, really good. By Dossier. And they go for $40 on eBay, and I'm letting it go for $15. So if anybody wants it, let me know. All you're going to be paying for is the shipping. Sylvia says she's got it. Okay. Got it. The only thing you're paying extra for tonight, guys, remember the shipping. So you buy the perfume, and then the shipping, what happens is once I calculate it, I'll let you know. I did not know that the prices of shipping had gone up. Like USPS had raised their prices. Everybody raised their prices. Oh, that smells good. Floriental. Now, Sylvia, you want the Floriental Tuberose, right? Or is it the Milk Musk? Okay. And I think I'm looking to see what else I've got. And I think that is, I can't believe we went through all of those. So the Dossier. Gotcha, Sylvia. All right. So the only things that I have left and is this tiny little bottle. This is by not Anthropology. It smells really good. This is 1809L, and this is a very musky sandalwood fragrance, and it's very, very tiny. So if anybody wants to grab this, it's 15 bucks. I think it's like I paid $30, so I'm giving it to you 50% off. And I hardly used it. I did a video when I purchased it, and that was it. That was the last time I used it. And so I'm not going to use it. So I prefer, oh, here we go. I knew I had something else. Doggone it. Here we go. Versace. Which one is this one? Eau de Toilette, the Bright Crystal. I don't use this other than to talk about it in videos. It does not do anything on my skin at all. Maybe it's my skin. It doesn't do anything on my skin at all, okay? Like at all. So I will let this go for, I would say, let's see how much is in here. So I'm turning, hold on. Bottle like this, I would let this go for 40 bucks. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's clean, it's fresh. A lot of people talk about it, but it's not giving on my skin. I could use it for coming out the shower, but I prefer put on Bath and Body Works, which by the way, I got to do a video on that because I did a haul on Bath and Body Works because I had no clue Bath and Body Works was getting down like that. They mind blown. Okay. Okay. What is the name? Angel, which one are you talking about? The Dossier? Floriental Tuberose, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. Got it. 40 bucks. It's yours, Versace. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the Versace or are you talking about this? For 15. This is Elle, and it's a store that we buy all our clothes from. Can't remember the name. $15. You have to say the name of the fragrances that you want. I know Dossier, but what's the other one you want, Sylvia? Hi, Lulu. Okay, Sylvia said Elle, right? Or was it the Versace? Just say the name of the fragrance so I'll know which one you want. I'm waiting, Sylvia. Let me know which one you want. This one or this one? The Versace Elle. Gotcha, Sylvia. So you got both the Floriental Tuberose. So that'll be your total will be 30 bucks plus shipping. Okay. This one, yeah. Okay, got it. So that's for Sylvia. All right, so let's go down the list of items that I did not get anybody to say that they wanted. Oh, this one. Sylvia said she wanted this, and I just put it down. Ah, Dossier right here. These two. Let me come back a little bit. As you can see, this was barely used, as is this one. Okay. All right. So let's go down the list real quick. And I'll tell you guys what's still available. So we have Incense, got the Santal Cardamom by Maison Lancôme. And that's Incense. Got that Lestat, got the Alien Goddess. Okay, then the Healy Cure de blah, 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 which is right here. Cure Plein Let Fleur. That one wasn't sold. Or was it? I don't think that one was sold. And then the Agarwood, which is the Extrait de Parfum, again, almost full bottle. That was $160. That one was not sold. And then the Chagui or Chagou, that one was sold. Jessica got that. Let me put a tick mark. That way I'll know what was sold and what wasn't. The Passion by Micallef, that was Jennifer. That one was sold. The Sunday Gioa. I can't pronounce it. Gioi. That was Maryland. That one was sold. The Anu got the Dior Patchouli for $180. So take Maryland's name off of that. The Oud Magnifique Haute Bella took that one. So that's gone. The Toy 2 was also gone. Bella. Oh, wait a minute. Toy 2. Did somebody buy that? I don't think so. I thought somebody bought that. When I see the receipts from the payments, I'll know. Then we've got Bella Blanca for $70. So this is still available. Okay. If you want it. Sun that joy. Yes. So yes, Lulu, you missed the Lancome. It was and it's almost full. It's the Patchouli one. Yep. Santal Cardamom. That's it. Not Patchouli. Santal Cardamom. I'm considering letting the Patchouli one go too. I'm considering it. Let's see. The Toy 2, I thought somebody bought it, but it did not, which is this one here. So this one is also still available for $45, and this is almost filled. Okay, if you want it tonight, let me know. Okay, so Kendall says she'll take the Toy 2 and the Diptyque. Okay, so Kendall got it. So I'm putting a check mark by that. Okay. Bella Blanca, we said that's still available. That's this one here. This is the size 1.7 ounce. Valentino Yellow Dream, still in the box. Only sprayed it a few times. This one is still available. This one I'm letting go for $80. It's the big bottle. If you want it, let me know. Squirt. Kendall wants the Mandarin as well. Okay. Guerlain, go on. Let me write that down. I thought I did. Guerlain, Mandarin, Basilic, Kendall. Ah, there it is. Kendall. Check mark. Let's scratch that off so I'm not duplicating. Okay. Idole Intense is gone. Jessica got that. Check mark. Feet Die is gone. Courtney got that. Check mark. Grande Flora. Shasta got that. Check mark. Tiffany & Co. is still available. She is right here. This one. See, I'm barely used that. That's still available, and that one's going for $80. This is the big bottle. This is it's a 3.4 or something like that. Y'all might need some glasses, for real, for real. Yeah, this is a 3-ounce bottle, and I barely used it. I used it for videos, to be honest, and I think I wore it maybe twice. So that one is still available. And then I have Ford. What's Ford? I don't know what the Ford means. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I have to remember what that is. I don't remember what the heck that was. For $40. Then I have Gucci, $25. Marilyn got that. Kendall got the Mandarin Basilic. The Mont Guerlain. I'm sorry, the Mont Paris. Where's that box? This is a brand new box. Have a good night, Kendall. The Santal went for, I think I sold it for like $130, something like that. Cheap. Cheap. I'll tell you in just a second. Yeah, $130. That one's gone. Armani, Gucci, guilty. Okay. Ah, Tom Ford. Thank you. Effing fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, what the hell? So that's this right here. That one's still available. And that's $40. Let me pull it out so you can see how much is left in it. The price is up, Tom Ford. All the designers, Dior, Ford, Louis Vuitton, they raised their freaking prices this year. Well, last year. And some of them earlier this year. I know Dior went up this year. Hey, Fortunata. The Santal Cardamom Anu, that went for 130. Yeah. No, nobody bought the effing Fabulous. Nobody bought the effing Fabulous. The Montguerlain is not Montguerlain. Mon Paris. This is the Couture. So this one has the black and the silver bow tie. Barely used, only to spray when I was doing like videos and stuff when I first bought it, and that was it. I'm looking at my emails. Okay. Gucci Guilty. Oh, Marilyn's got that. Hold on a second. I'm trying to put the box so I don't mess it up. Okay, so let's go down the list again. The Gucci, Marilyn's got that. Mon Paris is still available. The one I just showed you. On Average Patch, Mighty got that. Diptyque Eau d'Essence, Kendall's got that. Milk Musk, that's still available, and that is by Molten Brown. That's this right here. This is an English house. Okay, I'm just giving you the presentation. Okay. So that one, Milk Musk, what did I say? That's 120. That one's still available. A new Indecence is asking if you want the Santal Cardamom, this one. This is one of my favorites. I just wasn't wearing it. And, you know, I might get rid of also the Patchouli. Also thinking if I'm not touching these things, they have to go, because I explained all of that earlier. I'm just like, I just can't have things just sitting there just because they're pretty. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bless somebody with, what scent is that one? Oh, it's Sol Fortunata. It's Santal Cardamom by Maison Lancôme. Okay. Let's see here. Chagui was also sold, but I don't see where I wrote it down. Oh, I did, Jessica. Okay. All right, so Milk Musk, we said that was available if you still want it. Floriento Tuberose is sold. Sylvia's got that. Sylvia's got Elle as well. And then Versace, this one here, is still available. Didn't somebody buy toy too? Nobody bought the toy? The little teddy bear? I thought that was Old Bella. No, she said she bought one before. So Moschino toy is also available. I don't see. Oh no, Kendall got that. Kendall got that. Check mark. Check mark. Bella Blanca is still $70. Okay, and that's it, guys. Yep, Kendall's got that one. Not that, the other one. Which other one are you talking about? This one? So I've got this. I feel like the commercial. I got this, these, those, them. It's not a commercial. It's a meme on Instagram and on TikTok. I got these. I got these. I also got. So I've got these. I got these. I also got these. And then I got these. And then I got these. This is Molten Brown. It's an English house, and it typically is hard to come by in the US. You don't see it in the stores very often. So I had, oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Thank you for joining. But when you do see these, you might see them at Saks, and it's at certain Saks. But I very rarely see Milk Musk out and about. And I think pretty much Ambretta Orient is still available. I know Grandi Flora is gone. And oh, I also have the Penhaligons. The YSL, Hold on, Sylvia. The YSL. I think I said that was under 80. The one part, $90 for that one. That one is still in the stores for $140 something. or 50 something or something like that. That's a big bottle. So I'll let that go for $90. See you later, Teresa. See you later. Have a good evening. Okay. Okay, Marilyn. So do you want the Tom Ford Texas chick? Effing Fabulous. Do you want that? That's $40. Do you want that one? Okay. Armani, she's got. Gucci Guilty, you got. Okay. Got you, Marilyn. Okay. Oh, you have it already. Got it. Okay. All right. And so don't forget, guys, we still have these Healy fragrances here. The Agarwood and the Purepline Fleur. These two. If you are interested in those, look up the notes, see if it's something that you're going to be interested in. Healy is a very unique brand. I don't think you'll smell, in my opinion, I haven't. I can't really speak for anybody else. But for me, most of his perfumes has that very clean, serene, you know, rich type vibe, but not like citric and not, you know, some of his stuff has citrus in it, but you don't really smell a citrus like you normally smell a citrus. Then you smell a lot of the incense. He is really keen on incense. He loves incense. A lot of his fragrances have incense vibes to them. So let me know what you guys, well, it's going on. It's now 9:53. We started at 7:55. So we've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm going to go through my stuff, like literally, and pull. If I have more to pull, I'm going to pull those. And then I might post some decants and stuff that I tried like once or twice and they weren't for me. Like I sprayed them once or twice and they weren't for me. I'm going to go through my Raja Dove collection and see if what I'm loving. I pretty much love almost all of them. And I say almost all because I know there's a couple of them I have to like, you know, warm up to. So I'm going to go through all of those. So keep your eyes peeled for some sales coming up. But I really thank you guys for showing up and I really appreciate your support, especially I haven't been live in over a year. The last time I was live, I was interviewing Harmony Perfumes perfumer. That was the last time I was live on here. It's been a while. And I am doing videos once a week, at least once a week. I've got so much going on and I'm trying to preserve what little mental health capacity I have going. Christian's Angelversary is tomorrow. So I didn't even think I could make it through tonight and you guys kept me going. So I know this is good therapy and we're talking to you guys and seeing your faces and the support and whatnot again. So it feels really, really good. So let me know if you look at the live again, if there's anything that did not go that you're thinking that you might want or you have any questions, just DM me on Instagram. I'll definitely answer you there faster than I would on a question on the live. DM me on Instagram and we can communicate there. And if you have my phone number, just, you know, text me. So let's see. Night, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate y'all. I don't want to start crying, but I was like, nobody gonna show up. And then there you are. I say, God is good. God is so good all day, every day, all night. You hear me? Because y'all just showed up for me and I really appreciate you. And I love you so very much. If you're not on Instagram, get on Instagram and follow me. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks again. I will message you guys with shipping costs and stuff like that. Once I wrap them up and get them weighed and whatnot, I'll let you know how much it costs to ship. But it shouldn't be too much. I'm just, you know, I shipped something last week to my family member in Maryland, and I was shocked at how much it cost me to ship the size of what I shipped. So that's why I'm going back and forth, okay? All right, my loves. Thanks so much. I love you back. I really do, Marilyn. I love y'all so, so, so much. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.